You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders. Were you being serious about wanting to loot a few things from the house?
100%.
And you find yourself holding a spear.
Oh.
The favored weapon of servants of Glondor.
Ooh, I think we just found his lucky spear.
Deacon, the one that stands out to you the most is the Temple of Sarenrae.
I'll be back, y'all.
Welcome.
Hi, laddie. We go together.
And you see standing there an elderly Yusoki. There is a darkness within you.
Yeah, I wanna get rid of that darkness.
I'm afraid it will not be quite so simple to remove this affliction of yours. You must defeat in your mind. Please close your eyes. You can hear these kind of muttered incantations. You feel this urge to just give in to sleep.
Straight up sleep.
You open your eyes, and you are standing what seems to be an endless white void. You see yourself, 7, 8 years old. Are you here to help?
Yeah, you made me to help.
You feel yourself falling, and you hear the faint sound. Listen to me and do what I say. Just echoing down. Deacon, you find yourself in this dark hallway, metal floor, metal walls, familiar scents, sounds. You know that you are in the tight corridors of the Spike, your old stomping ground, and you hear this chant echo down the hallway. Listen to me and do what I say. You'll get sucked into the drift one day. You know what this is. You know when this is. Do you go towards the sound?
Yeah. Is little me behind me?
You're alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bye, little me.
He was just there to like help new users. He like
Yeah.
Help
Just a
new
vocal
users.
I liked his
Here's the
paperclip
tutorial.
avatar.
yeah. Looks like you're having a dream sequence.
Would you like to know more?
Would you like some assistance?
Yes.
Okay, no, Clippy's not with you. You're alone.
Clippy is
one
always
for
within me.
nightmare.
He's within my heart. He's within my
One
soul.
more nightmare.
You start to move towards the sound, and as you move, it's like that feeling in a dream where you start to move quickly, but you are slow, and you try to speed up, but you just can't physically move any faster as you're kind of stepping slowly, and the sound does seem to get a bit louder. Let's do the drift one day. You are it. You're it, Nevin. No, yeah. You hear the argument going on between these two, and you hear your own voice. I'll do it. I ain't afraid. And as you round the corner, you see there, crouched down behind a hole in a cyclone wire fence, Mira and Nevin. And you see the younger version of you climbing up, and as if in slow motion, standing up and starting to take its first step to begin running. You look up and you see the playground as you remember it as a child. But now, perched on top, is this gargantuan, black, dripping with ooze mosquito.
Ugh.
And this just viscous liquid is just sliming all down the equipment as
Gross.
the younger version of you steps out into the light. Again, just super slow motion. You see this thing's head just snap towards and staring. What would you like to do?
What can I do?
You could reach out. You could grab him. You think
Man,
you
I
could
don't-
reach him?
I don't want to grab little me. I want to kill this mosquito. Man, I love killing mosquitoes. That's the thing I've discovered about myself. Can I go through the gate of the fence because I'm an adult and I don't have to break into children's covered playgrounds?
Sure. You start to squeeze. This is like a very tall cyclone wire fence, and even now, like as an adult, it's quite tall, and this hole is quite small. So yes, you could like start crawling through it, and as you do it, little Deacon is taking those first steps. You feel the vibration as one of his feet hits the ground. Boom, boom.
I mean, I'm faster than this little kid, so I race forward past him, and then I put myself in between the kid and the giant mosquito.
You start running. You can see that it's almost like that Hitchcock pan effect. It's like you're running, and the mosquito, it seems to be far away, but also moving closer at the same time. This is very much like a dream where you're trying to get somewhere, trying to do something. You feel like you are getting closer, but it's taking you longer than you thought it would. Would you like to keep running?
Yeah, and I want to start shouting for the mosquito, and I'm calling out, and I'm going, "Hey, you! Look over here! I'm a big target right here. A lot of blood.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You see the head snap and stare right at you.
Oh yeah.
And you start to see the buzzing of the wings, and it just moves up into the air faster than anything you've seen. It just flies directly at you.
Ah, fuck.
You feel it impact you. This disgusting black liquid just splatter all over you, and like those little burrs that are all over insects, like these are magnified because this thing is so big, and it just slams into you, just completely obscuring your vision, knocking you back, and you fall, and you fall, and you fall, and you don't hit the ground. You don't know how long you're falling for. It feels like a moment. It feels like an eternity at the same time. Just as you think it's ending, or maybe it's just begun, you feel this lurch, and you find your feet on the ground again, and you hear a voice speak out to you.
Are you gonna do something already, or just stand there?
The fuck?
A hand clutches your wrist gently, and you're standing in the hallway of a space station.
Deacon, are you okay?
You see Mira standing there, as you remember her, mid-40s, a few wrinkles starting to linger, but warm eyes and a peaceful tone.
You're ambushing me. You're ambushing me. Y'all got fucking text. I can see Mark's eyes. I can see it. All right, bring it. Mira?
He's lost for words. He doesn't even know what to do.
Oh, sorry. I was blindsided by that. I missed the entirety of it. Mira's 40.
Yeah.
As you remember her in this day and age, she's standing there. You're in the hallway of a space station. It's lighter. It's probably one of the upper halls of Absalom Station. You're both adults now. You are as you are, and she is as, you last remember her.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're here to help, right? Things here aren't great.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Oh, that's really good, because we've always been able to fight them off before, but now, well, I don't know. Things have begun to change, and we can't go where we used to. We can't do what we used to.
Fight what off?
Come on, this way.
She leads you along down the hallway. You see a similar thing to what the younger version of you showed. There's a doorway, and it's covered in this writhing black mass. The younger version of you said he couldn't go through it.
We can't go that way anymore. It's changed.
Oh, but I've changed too, so maybe I can push my way through.
You gonna try to open the door?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, I mean, it's like, does Deacon realize he's in a dream, or is he like? You tell me. Do I know what's happening?
Remembering what Misaki said to you, that this is powerful magics. There's something in your mind that you need to go in and face. So I think there is some awareness, and especially now, seeing Mira, as you know her, but interact with you and talk about things that might be in your mind. There might be more to this than just experiencing dreams.
All right, I'm gonna go in. Maybe I'll see you. I turn to Mira. God knows if I see my dads, and if one of them's played by Dan, the injustice of Dan playing one of my fathers would be a torture. Knowing that I could never play his stepdad. Monstrous crime.
As you go to put your hand out and touch the door, it disappears, as if it was never there in the first place. And you suddenly hear this deep rumbling, somewhere between this deep echoing chant and an approaching storm on the ocean. Just, and in the distance you can see this black mass. It's almost like liquid clouds starting to writhe and get larger, and it starts coming towards you guys.
Come on, this way.
Okay, let's do it.
As she guides you where to go, you take a step, and the scene changes again. And suddenly you find yourself perched high on steaming pipes. There's razor-thin catwalks around. This is a place where you used to play as children. You'd sneak into the walls of the spike and create an obstacle course for yourself. Whoever was last had to steal iced sugar pops from Old Man Riley's cart.
Oh no, it's Old Man Riley!
You see that Mira's no longer her adult self, but is around 10 years old. She smiles at you before leaping from one pipe to another, deftly across a chasm.
Come on. Last one there is Skitter Poop.
Well, I know Skitter Poop, so let's go. I mean, sorry to curse in front of young you. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
You hear this rumbling behind you again, and you turn. Before you see this obstacle course, but behind you, this black writhing cloud is approaching very, very quickly.
I feel like we should do something about that.
Come on.
Ominous. Oh, okay.
Hurry up.
Okay.
All right, if you would like to follow her, the obstacle that she jumped over, you look, she leapt from one pipe to another, which you remember doing as a kid. But down, it just drops down into darkness. Would you like to try and leap over it?
Yeah, leap. Yeah.
As you go to take this action, Ben, I need you to roll me a D100 first.
Oh God, fuck you. One of many fuck yous will happen.
There's going to be a few.
And would you believe it
No!
that I got an 18?
Oh my God. You're frozen, Deacon, you're frozen.
Surely not.
As you go to take this leap, the leap that you made hundreds of times as a kid, you can't
on.
move.
Come on, Bugbear. Hurry up.
You look over and Mira's there. You hear this thing coming closer behind you again. Deacon, give me another D100 roll.
It's like when a kid like smokes cigarettes and then the parents are like, you're gonna smoke this entire pack of cigarettes and then you'll see how much you like it. It's like, let's get all these under 20 rolls out now. Okay, then we'll see how much you like it. All right, that's an 88.
Excellent.
Yeah!
Okay. That
Never
is
before have
ultra
I been so excited for the expected result.
You shake your head free of this, clearing the haze that's inside.
Ugh.
Give me an acrobatics check as you go to leap over these pipes.
That's a 17. I rolled a 2 on the die.
Oh my
Jesus. As you land on the edge of the pipe, your foot slips.
Oh!
Your feet are bigger than when you used to do this as a kid. And you fall down, grabbing the edge of the pipe. Give me an athletics check to pull yourself up.
Athletics? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. It's a nat
on,
1
Deacon.
and I have a +0.
You got a natty one?
God.
Oh my God.
cursed.
Real Benny's cursed, yeah.
I'm
Real
really
Benny's
cursed.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
gosh.
straight up. This is the worst Oh my god, it's my birthday curse. Because when I had my birthday one shot last time,
it
you
is,
remember,
that's
Tom?
what it is.
Tom, I couldn't roll above a 10 then.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was a nat 1. It was a 2 and a 1. Oh my god.
Yeah. This is.
This
here we
die
go.
is banned for tonight.
Yeah. Goodbye. It looks so nice too. It's chunky and it's orange.
Oh, it's
like
wonderful.
candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So, as you try to pull yourself up, you can't quite
Deacon!
do it. Give it another try. You're holding on. You've got your hands are on there. It's just simply you could not pull
Damn.
yourself up. You feel this thing getting closer to you, closer.
That's a 3.
Oh my
The
god.
3.
Jesus
You don't
Christ.
think you can do it. Mira comes up to
I
you.
really don't think I could do it.
Mira comes
Do
up
this,
to you,
man.
I honestly don't
and you
think I could.
feel a gentle hand
Come on.
touch you on the wrist.
You gotta keep up.
As she does so, you feel this warmth inside of you. Roll me one more time with advantage.
I'm going to do it without advantage because I really believe.
Okay, well, I'd still like you to do it with advantage because, that's...
That's what my hand is all about, dude.
No, I want to do it without.
Because we want to progress this story,
And
right?
I'm going to use that advantage because that was a nat 1. And that
Jesus Christ.
is a 13.
13. You pull yourself up.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Dan, that's where all your 20s have come from.
Yeah.
I give you
Yeah.
all my luck.
I'm a luck vacuum.
Mira smiles,
Oh my god.
and she starts climbing over a large U-bend. Mari, why don't you give me an athletics check?
Okay. Athletics. That's an 18 on the die. And
Oh, that must feel good.
You're
Mira.
good.
Dream Mira.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Your
You climb
spry
over
young legs.
deftly. Yep. Able to
Cast
find
that spell on
footholds that
yourself.
you can't. All right.
My sciatica won't let me do this.
I got bad knees. My health
Come on,
insurance
you
didn't cover
bugbear.
them. You are faced with a similar obstacle. It was harder for Mira to climb because she was smaller than you. And as a kid, it was quite tall. But before you now, you feel like it would be pretty easy to climb. Give me an athletics check to pull yourself up.
Just
Man,
jump
if it were
straight over
acrobatics, I'd be so eager. All right, that's a 9.
A 9. Yep. You pull yourself up. As this rumbling is behind you again, you see Mira squeeze through a very thin gap. Mira, give me an acrobatics check.
You're coming last.
She gets to do acrobatics? Damn.
That's a 12 on the dice plus 6, so that's an 18.
You're good. You squeeze through. And Deacon, as you stand atop this pipe ready to jump down and go to the next part, give me a D100 roll, please.
God damn it. That is a 6.
Oh,
You freeze again.
Jesus Christ.
You feel
my
this
I've switched
cloud
dice as well.
getting closer and closer. Give me another D100 roll.
43.
Yes.
Good. You can act as normal.
Yes.
The bare
You run
minimum.
up to the gap
hurry up.
and you go to squeeze through. Give me an acrobatics check as you try to squeeze through this.
It's
Oh,
a
you
nat
got this.
20 for a 35.
You slide through as if you were greased up. Just straight through. And because of how quick you are, you actually gain a little bit of distance back on this thing that was rapidly approaching you, and it's actually getting alarmingly
damn.
close. Which, well, we never planned for these things, but hey, what are you going to do? And you see Mira leap up and grab some pipes and starts monkey barring across them. Mira, please give me an athletics.
Athletics. Okay, that's a 9.
Total of 9.
Total of 9. 8 plus 1.
You slip
Whoop.
and you fall down to the pipes below. Pong! You have to go up and climb up the side.
You're still gonna be skitter poop.
Oh, can I help her?
If you would like to jump down, you could probably boost her up. It's a tall climb for her, but not for you.
Shoot her with your grappling gun.
Yeah, I'll shoot her. No. I'm gonna drop down. As I drop down, I turn to Mira. I'm like, are these like pipes a metaphor for like my cowardice? Because it feels awful. Feels
What are you talking
okay,
about?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore that. That was out of character. OOC.
We're just
All right.
running. I'm gonna
As
beat
you-
you.
Here you go. And I want to help lift her up.
Yep. Okay. You can help lift her up. You can do that just fine. And you're able to get up there, Mira, without making any further checks. You get up to the other side. Deacon, you hear this rumbling behind you once more. And as you go to act, I need you to give me that D100.
67.
Okay.
You're good. Give me an athletics check to climb up.
That's a 19.
You easily get up there.
Nice.
You just launch yourself up on top of these pipes. For the last part, the most difficult, the one that used to make or break your speed run as kids, you see Mira grab onto an old, thick cable that hangs down. She turns and gives you a smile as she's about to Tarzan across. And hopefully,
I'm gonna win.
as you guys used to say, thread the needle. There's a small hatch on the other side that you have to dive through.
Off the rope?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
These are some brave kids.
Yeah, man.
Well, there were 10 of us before, it was just us two. Natural selection's what our parents called it.
All right, Mira, give me, please, an acrobatics.
All right. Ooh, okay, that's 15 plus 6, so that's 21.
21. You thread the needle. You go through.
This is so much fun.
You're hearing this rumbling behind you again as the cable swings down. And as you get ready to jump across and grab it,
Hell yeah.
roll that D100.
Here we go.
I can do this.
I cannot do this. That's a 3.
Oh,
You freeze.
Jesus Christ.
You
You are
freeze.
fucking cursed.
You hear this rumbling start to get louder again. Where you had a little bit of distance on it before, it is starting to get louder again. Give me another roll.
Fucking do it, Tom. Kill me in my own brain. I fucking dare you.
If you die in the dream world.
I know. It's a 54.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, you
Can I-
can
I
act
grab
normally.
hold of
Yeah,
it?
you can grab hold
Yeah.
and you can Tarzan across.
I grab it and I say, fucking stupid kids. And then I leap across.
Give me an acrobatics check as you make this swing, and the hatch looks alarmingly small as you get closer to it.
It's a 24.
his duster gets caught on
24.
the edge.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. As you go through, you kind of like pin drop and just whoom, and you feel like the corners of your sleeves just like catch on the edges a little bit, but you just get through. And as you come through there, you don't land where you expected to. You clang to the floor and land safely on your 2 feet. But you find yourself somewhere familiar but unfamiliar. The hissing of the pipes is gone. The rumble disappears. You're in what looks to be a cargo bay. You're surrounded by crates. And off in the distance, you can hear a tannoy sounding, calling out ship identification numbers. And there's the gentle hum from all the ships that are there with their engines idling. And a voice, familiar to you, sounds out.
Ah, Deacon. About time you came down here. I've been trying to move this cargo, but they've got new fellas down on the docks. This one's not listening to me.
You see before you Rack Simmons.
Oh, your younger voice, Rack. See.
I'm trying
She
here, all
is
right?
indeed
No,
looking
I'm
younger.
joking. That's good. Thank you. it's well done. I'm just being a little shit.
This exact scene, whilst unfamiliar to you, this situation is not. Besides that time that, you did her a big solid and helped her out, you guys had run together a little bit here and there. Before you got arguably on the straight and narrow as being a bounty hunter, you probably did a few little side bits, and hey, even once you were, there's always room to help each other out.
What did you say one more time, Rack? I was so overcome by trying to figure out. Just one more time. What?
I've been trying to move this cargo, but they've got new fellas down on the docks. They're not listening to me. Maybe you can try talking to them.
Yeah, I'll do that. Do you see? I look around for a second. 'Cause part of me wants to know if Mira's around, but then it's like it's like when it's like different worlds. Like that's a different friend's friend or something. It's like I'm not gonna bring this up. Never mind. What?
All right,
Yeah.
come on.
Rack leads you along, out from behind the crates where you were, and you walk out onto this walkway, and it kind of opens up a little bit more, and you can see there's a pair of guards standing ahead, but as you move closer to them, their bodies are humanoid, perhaps human, but their faces are obscured. Again, you can see this writhing black mass just completely obscuring their faces. It's just like twitching and shaking, almost like it's vibrating in the air. Is it giving off a gentle hum?
Rack, I don't know if I'm gonna. Those guys look pretty messed up. I don't know if we want to talk to them or.
We really have to get through here. I mean, something different about them. It's not like it's been before, but I need you to talk to them. Like I said, they're not listening to me.
Right. Okay. I'll step up to these fellas or these people, whatever they are now, and I say, I hear you're causing a little issue. Maybe we can talk this out.
One of the heads snaps towards you, and you hear.
Right. One more time.
You're met by silence, and a hand comes up to stop you.
Hey, I sorry, I didn't understand. It sounded like you were talking monster talk or something. I mean, I don't mean to offend if that's your native tongue. It's an alien language I don't know, but
As the other one kind of steps forward as well, you're going to choose what to do. As you are faced with these guards that you can't understand, it appears that Rack doesn't have any problem understanding them, but has asked you to speak to them. I need you to choose to give me either a diplomacy, intimidate, or a bluff check.
I'll do a diplomacy because I literally don't know what the problem is. So I'm gonna try and talk my way through.
Okay. Well, before you roll that,
logic,
you know what I'm going to ask you to do.
just above 25.
5. You feel okay. Now give me that diplomacy.
So I can open my mouth. I succeeded in that.
Yep.
Sound starts to come out.
That's a 25.
What do you say to them?
We're all friends. I'm sure there are things you want, and I'm sure there are things we want, and we can be diplomatic about this as we negotiate whatever we're here to do. I'm here to help.
Good point,
Hands
Deacon.
up. Yeah.
You see both of their hands drop down and their body language visibly relax a little bit. Long day. Friend. Gesturing towards Rack.
Yes.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
Rack's pretty rude. I look over at Rack and I'm like, Rack, you know you're pretty rude. And then I turn to these like these individuals, and I say,
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, we're all rude sometimes. Maybe you're rude and talking in a gobbledygook. I don't know. It's all fine.
I'd like you to make another check, please. You can choose diplomacy, intimidate, or bluff. But before you do, D100.
Okay. It's a 79.
Good. You can act as normal. Give me either diplomacy, bluff, or intimidate check. Let me know which one.
More diplomacy.
Sure.
I have no reason to bluff these people or intimidate. That is a 23.
Nice.
23. What do you say to them?
I say, yeah, we've all had long days, but I don't think you could appreciate how difficult it is just for me to talk to you right now. Talk about a long day. But if you could see your way to giving Rack what they want, and not making me say more words to you and risk messing this up, I'd be so appreciative. I'm not even gonna ask for a cut of whatever this is. I turn to Rack and I'm like, some things are bigger than the money.
She gives you a quizzical look. It's all eyebrows. It's all eyebrows and
And this is
and
like, you
squinting.
see the desperation of someone who's like going through the depths of their soul, just like, nodding and smiling back at you. Just be like, yeah, some things are bigger than money.
If you say so.
They turn to you again, and one of them speaks up. The orders not to let anyone through.
Yeah, we all got orders, but there's some wiggle room, I'm sure.
Give me a D100.
41.
Oh, nice.
Feel like you can act? Diplomacy, intimidate, or bluff.
Diplomacy. I'm trying. There's always ways around this. I'm not lying. 27.
What do you say to them?
Yeah, I say, I'm sure there's something we can help you out with, and if you help us, we'll help you. Favors are always good currency in these kind of parts.
All right. Fine. Just you two can go through. And they step aside.
Ah, Deacon. The man with the silver tongue, eh?
No way that was a scripted line. Sorry. But yeah, I turn and I say, after you?
And Rack proceeds past the guards. Doing me a real solid here, Deacon. Thanks.
Yeah. And as I walk past the guards, I kind of look at their... You said they also had weird stuff on their faces, and like I kind of move so I don't touch them at all. Like just,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I give them like little finger gun winks. Like, all right.
Yeah, you move past them, and there's a door at the far end of this walkway. As the door opens, laser fire zips past your head. And then more. They start
damn.
charring the walls and the door around you. The scene has changed again. Rack is gone. You're in a hallway, facing down these faceless enemies, kind of similar to what the guards looked like. They start to converge on you. From behind, you hear more footsteps, yelling, others taking up positions. You're surrounded. A voice yells out, and a giant hand is on your shoulder, pulls you into cover. You turn and you stare directly into the scarred face of Caius Verdun, the hulk of a half-orc, armed with a giant hammer.
I don't like you and you don't like me, but unless we work together, we're both dead. We can sort out that shit once we get through that door over there.
This is prime
He
casting.
gestures down to a door at the far end of the corridor. It's the only way out. Caius stands up and runs into the fray.
Well, one of us has to start this party. You see me pull out my advanced hammer.
I turn to him before he goes off and I go, "You son of a bitch." As I get up.
Do you predator handshake him?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Deacon, you have all of your access to all of your current gear, all of your current spells, everything.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As Caius runs forward into the fray, Caius, what would you like to do?
Caius recognizes this monumental opportunity to perform the cleave action. As he has two foes who are adjacent to one another. And after Mark having played for a whole separate offline campaign as a soldier with the cleave feat and never getting to use it, I'm extremely excited by this opportunity.
Hey, this is something for everybody in this
It's a
session.
dream come true.
Okay, so it's a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 versus KAC is a hit.
Beautiful. Prepare to cop 3d6 plus 10.
Oof.
Ooh, wow.
19 points of energy and fire
Oh,
damage.
huge. You mash
Nice.
this dude's face. Would you like to make a secondary attack?
Oh, would I ever. So delightful.
Yeah, there you go.
24. to
24 is a hit.
Wow.
hit. And this one will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. This hammer just rips through both of these dudes, and just like they explode in this black goop.
Come on,
And-
asshole. Your turn.
Oh, he knows his lines. So Deacon, you can act now.
I can.
But
do I? Oh yeah.
Or you do. Roll me a D100.
Yeah, you spoke too soon, didn't you?
I did. I forget. It's like
got
I
another-
remember by now.
There's a moment in the middle of Mark's epic 2-kill moment when I thought, oh, it's another combat with this curse. God damn. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you can act as normal.
No, I can't when you get a 19.
Oh, 19.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Deacon, you freeze.
I was feeling so happy.
Yeah. They lift up their weapons and they shoot, and again, these kind of black lasers shooting out at you. 3 of them hit you. That's 13 points of damage as 3 of these hit you, Kai. And then we've got some more that fire down at Deacon. 1 success with a 27.
Yep.
Oh no!
You cop 5 points of damage as this black laser hits you.
Gross.
And like it actually has a similar vibe to that dark feeling that you get when you can't actually move. We move back to Caius.
Caius surveys the sea of weird creatures in front of him and sees an opportunity too good to not exploit. And I move forward. I move forward to here, and then I take a step into here.
Oh God!
And I've put myself in the center of 4 of these enemies. They're surrounding me.
All right.
They're all adjacent to one another, and I have the feat Great
Jesus.
Cleave. So I'm going to perform a Great Cleave, which lets me basically keep cleaving as long as I hit until I run out of dudes, basically, or I miss.
ABC.
Okay, great.
Always be cleaving.
Always be cleaving.
So you're standing on top of a box with 4 of the 8 squares surrounding you
Yeah.
with enemies in them.
Basically, it's going to be swinging.
What a
Swinging the
setup.
hammer like a
Yeah.
golf club. It's like croquet. It's like a game of croquet.
yeah.
28 to hit on guy number 1.
Yes, a 28 is a hit.
19 points of damage, I should say.
Turns to mush.
You just see me actually knock the guy's head off and into the next guy, and I take a swing at the second guy. So it's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep, hit.
Oh, that's not great. That's only 13 points of damage. It was 3
Dead.
ones. Dead. Now, guy number 3. This is great. That's 27 to hit.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
I've got a plus 10.
Why aren't our characters this good?
21.
Yep, you hit him, he's dead.
This one's a 23 to hit.
Yes, last one obviously is a hit.
6, 12,
Jesus, you're gonna take all of them
24
Yeah.
points
Look
of
at
damage.
this.
And you just,
4.
I just finish my spin and lock eyes with Deacon and say, "Come on, like I'm leaving you behind in the body count, man."
Man, you missed a trick there. You could have said, the damage is done, so I guess I'd be cleaving, and I would have applauded full on.
Miss a cleave pun. No.
You're leaving it on the table. You're cleaving it on the table, if you know what I mean.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, no, that was good.
This is my
No, I like
mind.
that.
I can't leave.
I'm leaving.
All right, Deacon, it's your turn again. Roll me a D100.
All right, that's an 86.
All right, you're good. You can move and act
Good
as
number.
normal.
I'm moving straight up into the middle.
Right, okay.
Then I turn, see people on either side of me, and then I take out my Holy Fury, my father's rifle, and I'm gonna try and shoot both of these people. One on either side of me, one to the left, one to the right.
Go ahead.
So that's a -4 for each one. Okay. One to the left, 17.
17 hits.
One to the right, 22.
2 hits. Give me that
Nice.
damn.
Nice.
That is 11 points of damage. Second one, that is 6 points of damage.
You blow them both away as they become black splatters on the wall.
Yes.
With the sawn off shotgun.
Yeah.
Take that, you metaphor! As I shoot him.
Deacon, as you shoot them and, maybe you spin around, you notice that more of them are starting to appear behind you as well.
Goddamn copy and paste.
It's a dream. Control C,
dream. Yeah,
control
it's a dream.
All right. Geez, how many are left to attack Caius? Not that many. Okay.
Yeah, right.
How much of them are going to shoot at
just
Caius?
ripped through
Whoever's
them.
left. Oh my god. There's like none of them left. I'll try.
He's killed 6 enemies in 2
In
turns.
2 turns.
I know.
This is Mark's dream.
Disgusting.
This is
Ben's
so
dream.
good.
Mark's dream.
This is Ben's
so
nightmare, as he could
Yeah.
not do anything, watched his enemy do stuff.
Yeah, be like the cool guy. It's
Yeah.
like, no.
In your own dream.
So-
yeah, that's so
so cool.
In your own mind.
Yeah.
Even in my own mind. Not cool.
All right, and I get 3 successes.
Yeah, kill Caius.
Okay.
No, don't. I think he's like a part of my brain. Don't kill him.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. 19 points of damage to you, Caius, as these laser blasts hit you. I rolled very well. A couple of max dams in there.
That's not sexy.
Deacon, you see these blasts hit Caius. You're seeing this like black splash come off. And we move back up to Caius.
Caius is going to leap down off the box and onto one of the squelchy dead bodies.
Yeah. Why
I'm
not,
going to
right?
move up
acrobatics.
to the acrobatics. I'm going to move up to the nearest guy and just take a simple hit on him.
Okay.
It's going to be a 27 to hit,
Yes, that's a hit.
24 damage.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Explodes.
Yeah, I want to play as
Who
this
knew?
character.
Half orc, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Well, there's always season 2, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, and we move to Deacon. Deacon, D1 hundo.
Oh, that's a 33.
You're good. You can act.
Doing good.
Doing good.
I'm enjoying this version of Deacon that can act and take actions.
Rolling.
Hey,
And to move.
don't talk about it. You'll scare it away. I'm gonna move forward. 6, just so I'm ahead of Caius, and
Very close to the door now.
I turn to him and I say, "On your right," and then I cast overheat
Oh.
in a cone towards the ones on the right.
Nice. 2 of them in the old Coney cone.
The old
Reflex.
Coney Island. The old cone zone.
How did I roll that
to
well?
the cone zone.
That's a... What the hell? That's a 19 and a 22.
Oh,
Good
never
one,
mind.
Tom.
Well,
Way to
they
ruin
take
the game.
they take 8 points of damage each. Because I rolled well too. Ha ha!
Yeah, they completely burn up.
Oh shit! Awesome.
Caius, you see one of them step up behind you, sheathing their rifle and pulling out this long spear, crackling with this black energy. It tries to swing on you and misses.
Cute.
Deacon, the other one takes a shot at you. 21 versus EAC.
That does not hit.
It just shoots past you. The other ones down the end of the map, they all move up and they start firing. Half are firing at... actually, no, they're just going to fire at Caius because Caius is currently standing directly in front of Deacon.
Meat shield.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
He's
Giant
definitely
feature.
big enough. Again, 3 successes. I like it. Oh, my damage dice, D6s, I rolled 3 6s.
Oh my god, why are you guys down opposite ends?
That is 24 points of damage on you, Caius.
Oh, Jesus. And I'm down.
Okay.
No, he's not down.
Not yet. He's looking a bit the worse for wear though.
Yep.
The nose is
Yeah.
bleeding.
And we move back up to the top.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. And you just see Caius run towards the door. Mm-hmm. And when I get there, is there like a button or something I can press to open?
Opportunity attack misses you, and yes, there is a control panel on the side.
I don't have time for this. And you just see me swing my hammer and smash the control panel.
That never works. You see it in movies, you stupid dumb idiot. That's gonna disable the door. It's gonna stay locked.
Shut up, you
You're-
piece of shit.
You're now trapped
As
forever.
your hammer smashes
in a loop.
into it, Caius, it sparks and nothing happens.
The door doesn't open?
No.
Of course. Of course.
So you see Caius just sort of look back and his like half-orth cheeks have gone bright red and he goes, can you try, man?
Oh, no, sorry. You need me to try now? Because your hammer smashed the door? It didn't work?
You just see him take another hit at the control panel.
It's like multi-attack. Yeah.
He cleaves the
full
door.
round attack action, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we move to Deacon. Deacon, D100 roll. You've seen Kai's just run up and smash this control panel.
It's a 77.
Okay,
Nice.
you're good. What are you going to do? You could attempt to perhaps use engineering to bypass it now.
All right. I go up to the door. I look at Caius. And then I say, you just go smash the goopy metaphors behind me. I'll deal with the door in a non-hammer at it sort of way. All right?
Shut up and open the door. I'll smash your head into it.
I'll literally kill you right now. I want to try and open it.
Okay, yeah. So as you get up to it, it's smashed to bits. Give me an engineering check to attempt to, wrap these wires together and get it working again.
Don't have engineering. Wow. Okay, so that's just an 8.
All right, so with an 8, you see some sparks come up with it. You don't think you've been successful.
God damn it.
But you reckon if you kept at it, you could probably, get it.
The important thing, though, is it doesn't look like I failed. Like, it looks like I'm still actively trying, so that Caius doesn't know that I failed. That's the important thing, I think.
Yeah, give me a bluff check.
Sure. Gladly.
Roll a D100 first.
That's a 20.
Yeah, he thinks you're, real profesh.
Yeah, sorry, it takes time.
Sure.
All right. Some of the other ones move up and into some cover, and they start taking some shots. Half of them are going to shoot at Deacon, and half are going to shoot at Caius. Deacon, that's one success with a natural 20.
Oh,
no, I need you to re-roll that. I'm using an uncanny luck reaction.
yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
It strikes me, and then I turn around and I go, and then I just snap my fingers.
Not without the magic word.
Yeah,
Okay. How does a 22 suit you?
that does not hit.
Does not hit. Look at this guy with his new fandangled spell. What was that?
Yeah, baby.
Second level?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it was. Goodbye, second level spell slot. Hope it was worth it. All right.
Yeah, it was.
The other ones
It's a
shoot
nat
at
20.
Caius. One success on Caius.
How many points of damage?
Only 4 this time.
That's a relief.
These guys aren't as good as their mates, but we'll see. Back up top, Caius.
You work on the door. I'll keep these assholes off our back. I just put my hammer away and whip out a submachine gun and unleash on the nearest guy. Does a 9 hit?
There's a 9 hit KAC. Well, here's our first miss of the night. No, it does not.
Not as good as at the shooting. Good one, Caius.
It's actually EAC, if that makes a difference.
Unfortunately, no, it does not.
Well, you just sort of see my eyes flick up to Deacon and hope he doesn't notice that I've missed while he's working on the door.
Pew pew.
It sounded like a lot of hits.
I make it grunt like I'd hit the guy. Yeah, I got him.
Ben, give me a D100 roll.
64.
You're good. Give me an engineering check.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a paradox, so that is a 16.
It sparks. Bzz, bzz, bzz. The door starts to make a hissing sound as if it's like starting to open really, really slowly. But then suddenly you just hear this almighty screech from behind you. Just this horrible, grotesque, beastly screech.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
As you turn to look, the scene changes again. You're in this open space. There's kind of like black slate ground, and You appear to be on some kind of island that's floating in the void. There's this purple haze and darkness beyond. You see this immense beast before you. It's like a mix between this, like a spider and a scorpion, and it's got that kind of predator mouth that just opens up like...
Yeah.
And it's
Mandibles and shit.
Yeah, and it's just
Ew.
stomping towards you. The ground's shaking as it's moving, and it stops. And you see its abdomen start to pulsate.
Oh, that's never good.
And then it just... And it spews dozens of smaller versions of itself on the ground. And like as they start like getting up and they start skittering towards you. The door is now larger. It's more secure. Suddenly, you feel more presences next to you.
You're the only one that can open that, Deacon.
You see Mira there. She pulls out an impressive-looking pistol, and it whines as a shot charges up.
Don't worry, love. We'll hold him off. You just get it open.
Rack begins to glow with this solar energy as she turns to face the enemy.
Yeah, leave the combat to the professionals, little man.
Caius hefts up his giant hammer and grips the handle tightly. I'll get everybody to roll for initiative.
Can I roll for initiative?
Are you everybody?
Natural
Bam.
No, but I am this guy that just rolled a nat 20.
Oh!
yeah.
Oh, yes. What's your plus?
It's a plus cursed, so minus 10.
Okay, well. I go
Don't
first
even
then.
10.
Mine's a plus 6. Yours is probably higher.
Plus
As a
5.
upper-
Ooh.
Oh,
You go first
Wow.
in your old dream.
I'm a gunslinger, baby.
Okay, so Deacon 26, Astra 25.
Indeed.
Not Soulbones, not Astra. That's Mira and Caius.
18.
Okay, and Rack.
16.
Okay, I am going to put everybody on the map on Roll20.
Oh baby, take it to the map.
So you guys find yourself on this floating mass of land with these strange sigils at one end and this kind of purple writhing energy and clouds moving all around you. At the far end, you see this horrible, horrible beast and these tiny little things that have shot out of it. And
pooped
they
out of
start
it.
skittering towards you.
Gross.
Oh, I feel another quad cleave coming on.
I feel a cleave coming on, cuz. Deacon, you are first.
All
Roll me a
right.
D100.
I literally forgot. I forgot.
And just like that.
It's like waking up to a living nightmare every time. It is 32.
32, you're okay. Deacon, you see
Yeah.
behind you, there's this locked door. And ahead of you, there are these enemies. And you suddenly feel this weight in your pocket that wasn't there before.
I checked my pocket.
You check your pocket, you dig a hand in, and they clutch keys.
All right. Take out the keys, look at them. Thereby cleverly from Tom using my object interaction, so I cannot do that anymore. He's going to keep having me find things in my pockets every turn.
He's like, you don't have to keep taking it out, dude. No, I have
You don't have to, yeah. Fool me once, shame on you, but it could
It's
be
like
something
pulling
cool.
out like really long things like Mary Poppins style.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shouldn't be
Yeah,
in
it's
a
my
pocket.
mind, you know.
Yeah.
When will you get it? The pocket is a metaphor. No, so I check out these keys.
You take them out, and it's a large iron ring, and on there are about a dozen old-looking iron keys. And as you're looking at this, you see where once it was this a door that you would know, like a secure bunker door, it transforms, and it's now a solid wooden door. As you're standing there and you see this, you can see that there is a lock on this door, and then
Yeah.
off to the side of it, because it's quite large, on the right there is some kind of like a plaque.
I want to look at the plaque. What does the plaque say?
On this little plaque, you can see that there's a switch that says on and off, and then above that, what looks to be like a little knob with these kind of jagged edges.
I'll fiddle with the knob.
Okay,
See what happens.
You start like messing with it, and it feels like it's really tight. Like you don't think you'd be able to do this with your fingers.
What the fuck else would I use to turn a knob?
It's very, very small.
It's okay.
No, as in like it feels like it's very difficult to turn.
You need like a wrench
It's
or
a
something.
torque problem. You've got a torque problem. It's not a size problem. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like,
It's
wait,
like a
what?
little keyhole that none of the normal keys fit, so...
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad Dan also misunderstood completely the way I did.
Okay.
Man. Okay, chill. Do I get a sense I need to open the door, or do I get a sense because I want to kill the giant thing that's lurking in my mind, like desperately.
You're the only one that can open this thing, Deacon.
The door?
Yeah, the door.
Yeah, but I tried.
Did you?
But apparently my hands are too small. So
Okay, imagine it like a volume knob, okay? It's very small. Off to the
Yeah.
right. It's not like a handle.
does the key go anywhere?
There's a keyhole in this door as well, and a dozen keys.
Okay, I'll try and a dozen keys. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I'll try a key in the hole.
Okay.
But like Deacon really does want to kick this thing's ass.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess if I have keys, they are here for a reason. So I'm gonna try and open the door.
Okay, sure. As you put the key in the door, make me a reflex saving throw, please.
Okay. 24.
24. You feel this
Yeah.
surge, and you see this blue, like electricity crackling along the key and going into your hand. You only get a small jolt, though. You take 2 points of damage, as there seems to be something protecting this. It looks like it is electrified. The key does not work.
The key doesn't work. Okay. Can I do anything else in my turn, or is that the extent of my turn?
Yeah, so that would have been your action there. I am going to send you a picture of all 12 of these keys for you to peruse while we move over in initiative order. But we will see what happens next time as we leave our episode there for today. Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.